Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Connor coming to you with another episode of XCOM Classically Campaigning. Of course, I feel the need to remind you this is an Ironman run, which means that it doesn't matter what I want to do in regards to this game, I can't go back and change it. So if someone dies, someone gets injured, all that kind of fun stuff, we're screwed. Luckily, we've been very lucky so far, and I've said luck now twice in three times in less than half a minute. But what we got here, we have the second mission in the, I don't remember, it's not Deluge arc, but we have a second mission in the Progeny, that's what it is, Operation Progeny story arc, in which we have to kind of move forward expeditiously and quickly to save this dam from collapsing. The funny thing about this is that you don't realize you're supposed to be getting a truck that the aliens wanted to retrieve, but apparently Exalt, who supposedly is working with the aliens, is also trying to retrieve. I mean, and not trying to retrieve, but like they invested time and effort into keeping the truck into their hands as opposed to giving it to the aliens. Which, all things considered, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, since I thought they're supposed to be working on the same side. Hey, what do I know? I'm just a dumb XCOM commander. But, a little weird.
The dam has already taken heavy damage, but it looks like we can delay the collapse if we open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
And that's something I didn't really realize before. We apparently don't care about the long-term longevity of this particular dam. We just want it to hold just long enough for us to get what we want, and then we can bounce.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't know about you, but that seems a little bit, greedy is the wrong term, but, you know, that's only that's what I can come up with. At the same time, we have an all-star squad pretty much coming out here.
We've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike 1's position. Looks like the aliens are bringing in reinforcements to go after the truck.
Okay, so we have an all-star squad. It's, Melita, we got, of course, the two assaults. The one assault and the two heavies. I'm starting to mix, not metaphors, but mix ideas over here. Gonzo's in this because we have another friend of ours off risking his life so that others don't have to. I'm going to try to do, actually, you know what? Screw this. I would go and be totally caring about how incredible this mission's going to go, but I don't. At Mutons in the first place, I already took one of them captive. I don't know if I'm bringing the stupid arc thrower. So screw it. You can intimidate me all you want. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. And you're not going to intimidate me. So Melita. One shot. One kill. Kind of hard to miss that one. And let's say second shot, second kill. Okay, not a kill, but you know what? At least her hit percentage is maintained. I'd feel awful if she suddenly stopped hitting things.
On my way.
Well, any reflexes, that Muton is so afraid of him.
I'm all right.
He decides to dodge in the opposite direction, and then fire. Pacha. Let's see. Zhang's gonna go to the side, of course, and hit the stupid valve. And apparently he can't do it unless he's right there, which is idiotic, but whatever. Can I get Ferrithos up to here? Yes, I can. So Ferrithos is going to dash up to the top. We're going to get ourselves 2 more turns next turn.
Aye, aye, Commander.
The good Colonel Captain. He's going to slide forward as well. And stick on Overwatch because we're going to have more contacts coming in. I'm assuming. I mean, it stands to reason.
That valve is running wide open, but we still need to secure the truck before it's too late.
I always like having that they actually add in a little bit extra, so you know what you do actually matters to them.
That bypass valve is open, but we're not done yet. Keep moving, Strike 1.
I guess there's no bypass valve for this area. Triage, that's the term I was looking for. It's funny to me that I'm basically just doing triage. And I was like,
spotted.
oh, I thought they didn't appear anymore. Guess I was wrong. Okay. That we're still basically doing triage on this entire bridge.
I am on it.
We know what's going down. We're just gonna try to limit it so that way we can get our own stuff first. I mean, I don't know about you guys. That seems a little bit selfish. Oh well. And of course Melita, who is a mile away. I was like, what's that? I have to worry about things like distance. Honey, this isn't a long-distance relationship. I can reach out and touch you with my sniper rifle anytime I want. Yes, she sounds like that in my head. And he's the guns. Actually, you know what? Can I get... No, my guess he's probably not going to be very helpful at this turn. Whatever. I have a really long time to take care of these bros. This is a fairly straightforward mission, and honestly at this point, considering how buffed everybody is, it's really difficult to blow it.
Hostiles pacified.
That's affirmative.
It's not impossible to screw it up, but it's really difficult to.
Going in for the kill.
So I admit right now I'm actually being a little more
Running.
gutsy, just kind of rushing through it. You know, even though I'm an American, I'm Russian. 45% chance to hit. Let's just do it, see what happens. Also, since half my squad
we've got fresh contacts approaching the area.
I probably should have kept them on Overwatch. Oh well. Half my squad's got,
That was close.
been transporting plasma weapons. What I meant to say is half my squad's got... Why can I not think of the words? Titan armor. That's what I'm looking for. Jeez. Idiotic. Half my squad's got Titan armor, which means that really should be in awesome positions right now. Just do tons of damage. Double tap should be up on this one again too, so I should be able to have that. Thank you. Okay, so Exalt Assault Weapon. Top one.
I'm about to start keeping score.
I prefer you to keep score, I prefer you just kill things, but that's just me. And that's just kind of bizarre whenever stuff like that happens. It's like, okay bro, you are like one of the most highly trained people in the world. And yet you miss with a shot like that.
Bye-bye.
What if I can nade safely? Probably not the best plan. But I'll do it anyway. Not do that, rather, I mean... shoot him. He might take some damage, which is kind of funny, considering how close he is to everybody. But the second was probably going to move since he's already flanked, which means I'll probably get that shot on him too. Whatever. Should be fine. Who cares? That's what I was talking about. And that's what I need.
Taken care of.
And the Thin Man's going to run up and be like, hey bro, how you doing?
I'm under fire.
And even then, even when he's 5 feet away, that brother can't shoot.
I'm on it, Commander.
I wonder. Oh, good. She's finally out of range. Okay. In that case, I'm going to shift her up, and we will reload and try again next turn. Oh, there he is. How about that?
Reloaded.
Good to go.
This is the tale of XCOM and the
Good work,
ETs.
Strike One. That'll buy you some time to get to the truck.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Thin Man, wasted.
Down. Got it.
Poison immune. That's so awesome. Eventually you just stop caring. It's like, okay, bro. Oh, you got poison? Oh, that's cute. Is he immune to that stuff too? Yeah, he better be 18 health. Come on, son.
Yes, sir.
It's like self-contained breathing apparatus and stuff like that, as I recall. It's crazy OP. Anyway, so we're gonna have you come forward as well. You also have it. And although you
Get
are...
ready, Strike One. Hostiles are moving on your current position.
Wait a second, is that pallet? Is that like a truck? Ram something with a pallet? I'm not entirely sure what that is, but I'll take it. pretty sure it's the last set of contacts, too. I might be wrong. As always, we're going to start off with the lovely Melita. Because a crit from here can make this just that much better. And you know what? She doesn't disappoint. It's nice. It's nice when people don't disappoint me.
Target disabled.
Just reach out and touch something billions of miles away. You, however, cannot rush through. You could rush through if you wanted to. 80%, 70%, so 80% it is. Ka-chow. I actually think we're almost to the truck already. Booyakasha. Maybe not quite. Oh wow, it's a lot further that way than I thought. Not that bad though. That's fine. 55%. Let's just rush up with the guns, and he will draw fire, and we'll take all that good stuff out of the way. You know, in XCOM 2, we now have the ranger who doesn't actually cause reaction shots to miss. It's they don't get targeted by reaction shots, which is really, really cool in my mind. At the same time, I kind of miss the opportunity to just be like, oh, you're shooting at me? Whatever, bro. Shank. That's annoying.
I was not successful.
I'll say.
On my way.
I just kind of want to take him out without never mind, we're using the grenades.
Damn it.
Gotta go through poison, bad idea.
Heading out.
I left my heart in the mausoleum. Or the key or something like that, whatever.
Going out.
Sorry guys, I took a trip to Disney a little while back, and it's still on the brain. It's a haunted mansion there for you. Sort of. Boom. So what is it? 2 more valves? 1, 2, maybe a 3rd valve up there. Who knows? I won't say who cares, because I definitely care. It's more a matter of like, okay, I'm not really sure I really need to worry about it.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Running.
Yeah, this has been pretty much like a high-speed, low-drag mission the entire way through. I'm pretty happy with people.
I understand. Moving.
I still have so much heavy
On
ordnance
my
on
way.
me, it's not even fair.
Ready to engage.
Like using that grenade just now, like a couple seconds ago, I mean, it's not what I wanted to have happen. Wait, can you not go there? Oh, you don't have awesome armor.
Roger
You
that.
do.
Yes, Commander.
So that's what awesome armor is supposed to do for you. How fantastic.
Back online.
Okay, so we're going to open up this thing real quick.
Pressure on the dam is dropping. Keep
More
it up.
water coming out there. Yep.
Moving. Weapons hot.
So do 2 bros over there. That's fine. Now the question becomes: do I just want to waste a rocket on them just to prove a point? Because the point I could prove is pretty much just like I laugh at what you guys are shooting.
Moving to
What you
designated
guys can
coordinates.
possibly even do to me. Yeah, I think a rocket. I think the rocket is what we're gonna do. Ka-chow.
Bringing the pain.
Pink. Making a statement, son. We'll of course have Melita sprint up
Time to
here.
motor.
%5 to hit. Not quite what I was looking for.
Moving.
Just shift forward. Go ahead. Shoot at me, bro. I dare you.
Moving to position.
Solid copy, Commander.
And once again, like, you know, it's one of those things at this
Additional
point, I can
alien
kind of just
contacts
be really
approaching Strike
blasé
One's
and like
position,
indifferent
Commander.
about how much fire I take. I can have to be slightly less blasé about how much fire I take, like a 9 critical out of that. Not exactly what I was expecting, but That's okay. I will get another set of Terminator armor, or sorry, Titan armor, PDQ. And the good captain's gonna spend a little bit of time in the sick bay. Not too much, but just long enough to be irritating. Wait, really? You can't see those people? Huh, how about that? You. Take a shot. I'm not gonna waste a shot from there. I'm not gonna really waste a shot from there. Strange, we actually have a minor chance where this could be irritating.
Going out.
That really shouldn't hurt her, though. It's one of those things you'd be like, okay, cool, whatever, bro, have fun. Suppress, he's dead.
Aye, aye.
I'm not gonna fire a rocket back here just to kind of roast this bro chacho.
This should take care of it.
And what is probably the more dumb of things I'm going to say to do, I'm going to... How close do I have to be? Oh wait, I'm close enough already for a grenade? Alright, have fun.
Catch.
I was actually to run her forward for a second. I didn't know whether or not there was actually an overwatch on still. That's one of those things I don't like so much about the interface of the original one. There's no defined sense of when Overwatch is or it's not happening. I do like that about the new one. It's like, okay, if someone's being suppressed or they take damage, there is no Overwatch.
I'm on it, Commander.
Nice and obvious, really in your face.
Heading out.
Also,
That looks like our target. Get over there and extract the weapon before that whole place goes down.
I
New
admit
objective received.
I'm not incredibly crazy about the whole idea of the new like burning mechanic that's in the maps for XCOM 2. And if you don't see what I'm talking about, you'll see it soon enough, I'm sure. But I get, excuse me, get the reasoning behind it. Kind of like the idea of it, but the execution just it seems too random. It's like, oh, okay, so you used a grenade.
Moving out.
That means at some place, somehow something's going to be burning, and that means probably something means it's going to be, you know, hurting you later on.
Got it. Moving.
It just seems all too random for me to really fully appreciate the mechanic.
Alien reinforcements are inbound,
Yeah,
Commander.
whatever. Major Guru.
Adjusting sight. X-ray neutralized.
Damn it.
Oh, two of them. How about that? Let's crit that guy, hopefully. Be nice. That was a pretty nice crit. Now, if you could kill him, that'd be even better. Just up to 7 damage was not going to kill him, unfortunately, but pretty close. Now, you are surprisingly useless. So you better not to hit one of my own guys with a grenade. That'll be fun.
Throwing grenade. I have
Naturally, of course, he's
eliminated
gonna
the
die, and here's the question. First of all, the doc is going to go last. You, however, are going to go first. Actually, he probably shock absorbent armor, doesn't he? No, okay, he's just protecting against crit hits. Cool. In that case, then screw it. Rapid fire. And you will do up to 6 damage. And looks like this means a ghost grenade is going to be deployed because just enough damage needs to be done that it won't actually kill him. Unless I somehow roll crazy awesome. Which means he'll probably run. And he'll do this, which is a little bit dumb, because it means he's going to kill himself. And I finally take it back. Can you reach? Yes, you can. You're going to do that.
Yes, sir.
Cool. I'll be quiet so you can watch a cinematic that all of you have seen a dozen times. It's Spider-Girl! Wait, who's got a pistol? That's a laser rifle, honey.
Please. You don't understand. I have to get to the others. You can't.
I love pronoun games.
You don't get it. Do you know how many of us they've killed?
It wasn't us. It wasn't us.
You can kill them? But ow! Please, you have to help me find the others.
Great work out there, Commander. It looks like the weapon everyone was after may be even more valuable than we thought.
Kind of ridiculous that you call a human being a weapon, but whatever. Alright, so Operation Secret Law from the Operation Deluge area is all done. Alright guys, see you back at base. Oopsies. So the doc is in sick bay for 7 days. My bad. Oh, okay, so resilience to crit hits or killer instinct. Immunity to critical hits. Duh. In my mind, that's a no-brainer. Let's see, 68 kills, 77 kills. Dude, she's just still a beast. It's too good. Too strong. Sniper too strong. It's $100. Annette Durand. And she's expressed interest at being trained as an operative. She's a spy!
We recovered from the aliens, Annette, was apparently passed off to them by the Exalt
Why would everyone bring
organization.
her? Who cares?
So far, she's been less than forthcoming about how she wound up in their control, or what makes her so valuable that they'd pursue her to this extent. Whatever the case, we need to keep a close eye on her.
Okay, so that's going to be happening. We're not going to have the good Colonel Captain for the covert operation, but whatever. Archangel armor. Cool. So, advanced flight and Archangel armor. So what do we want to use? I'm thinking something like plasma rifles. Actually, you know, plasma pistols, maybe too. Let's do a plasma pistol first. Engineering. Foundry. Sentinel drone, wasted time, advanced flight, really, really expensive. Like that's like gasp expensive. Improved arc thrower. Should I do it? Nah, I don't need to use it anymore. Cool. Build to upgrade the mechs. Maybe I can upgrade the mech. Like $3 more, really? Screw it. Not important enough for me. I don't use them often enough, and frankly, it's really not that good at this point.
Satellite uplink complete.
Now, do I still have a satellite? Oh my god. Alright, so I had all this stuff. I was building all this stuff. I didn't even build a satellite for it. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Alright. 20 days until no more abductions. I'll build another firestorm too. Mostly because I can. Sure, the hangar. Fusion Lance. That's 14 days. Oh! Derp. Alright. Edit loadout. You get a Fusion Lance as well. So, in a second or two, in 2 weeks, we'll actually have, in 2 weeks and a couple of days, we'll have the best Air Force that my money can buy. Psionic Labs. Look at me.
Psionics Physics lab online.
Crazy amounts of money given back. Isn't that great? 175. We actually don't have the power for it. That's actually really funny, in a way. Power Jenny, 60. Yeah, let's do it. 5 days. Wait a second, do I have to, I'll have to up, ah, jeez, okay. I actually have to go and excavate this area right here, so that way I can build the Golem Chamber and all that kind of stuff whenever I get the Hyper Wave Relay and blah 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 blah. Covert Operation 2 days, let's go. Great, so this is Devil's Pipe. So we are going to go to South Africa.
Excellent.
And we're going to pull our person out.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
And honestly, we have a pretty sick group already, but I will bring along Dimitri just because I just want him to succeed, even though he's been kind of a bum so far in this entire thing. And plus, he can also get me what's the term I'm looking for? An achievement. Loadout. She is for some reason not able to get Archangel armor. How expensive is that? 181. All right. I will actually go and sell a bunch of stuff so I can make that because I want to get that achievement. So that's 100. And we're gonna get rid of some Thin Man corpses because I don't really need those. And Muton corpses are probably pretty worthless too, but I'll hold on to it. Flight computers, blah. I need one of those still for making the last firestorm, but I will get a ton of rebates for stuff like this. So there we go. I'll have Archangel armor now, and I will be able to get an achievement for killing somebody while floating.
We're confident that you'll handle this matter with discretion.
How much fuel? Limited time. Cool. Blah de blah de blah. Nice. Anyway, so we're gonna do this. That should give me a floater. And yeah, we are looking pretty darn sexy at this point, so we're all set. When we come back, we will send this A-team in to pull out our last Exalt mission before we hit the base, and won't that just be so sad? But we'll see you guys on the other side. So, thanks so much for checking in. I'll see you guys all next time. This is Connorworks signing off. Take it easy.